There are so many people that don't have self-confidence. They don't believe in themselves, therefore they never accomplish anything. They may want to do something big with their life, but since they think they're not good enough, brave enough, or smart enough, they never even try. When in reality, they could have turned into a very successful person doing what they love. A lot of people I know tried doing something for the first time and fail. Well, it is the first time. Not everything will come out the way they hoped for. So what do? They bring themselves down and curse their own future by saying, I can't do it. And they never accomplish or try anything again. One fall, my young cousin was sick in the hospital for about a month. I remember how she loved chocolate cake so much, so obviously I decided to bake her one. At first, I didn't know how to make cakes or how to decorate them to make them look all nice and whatnot. But anyways, I searched for a recipe, got what I needed, and with my mom being busy and all, I went ahead and attempted to make it all by myself. When the timer went off on the oven, I looked inside and took out the cake. It smelled sort of like Christmas to me, strong and sweet. It looked good too, so I decided to separate the cake from the mold onto a plate. The thing was that I didn't know you had to let it completely cool first. So what happened? When I flipped it over, the heart-shaped cake ripped apart. Being the way I am, I got so frustrated and gave up. When we went to the hospital a few hours later, we arrived and visited my little cousin. I found it such a coincidence that she had mentioned how she really wanted some cake. Like really, really bad! I felt guilty about the fact that I had a chance of bringing her some, but didn't simply because of the way it looked, and didn't bother trying again. Yeah, it didn't look good, but it tasted good, and I'm sure she wouldn't have minded. At the end of the day, I realized that I had completed a good cake, but because it didn't look like it, I thought, I can't and will never bake cakes again. I always had been interested in baking, but because of one small fail, I gave up. Hey, practice makes you better, especially if you know you enjoy it. Why give up? You can't be a perfectionist because you will get frustrated every time something doesn't come out right. You gotta persevere, keep on trying. That is what makes those amazing musicians, athletes, artists, chefs or whatever, professionals. They weren't born naturally awesome at something. Yes, they have their talents, but even then they have to learn new things and improve in some areas to be the very best they could be. Because come on, nobody's perfect, so don't say, I can't do it. Be like Thomas Edison, who declared, I have not failed. I have found 10,000 ways that don't work. Must have been one positive man, huh? Anyways, never give up. Keep on trying.